Oh boy, prepare yourself for unmatched virginity. If you ever hoped in your life to see another person naked, well, don't watch this video. People think I'm joking when I say that I'm going down a virgin rabbit hole. But today I mean it, because we're gonna be watching David Blaine perform for Logan Paul. So a little bit of hot context. David Blaine, we all know him. He's a man that got popular for doing a lot of stunts and the popular Street Magic special in 1997 that propelled his career infinitely forward. I understand some of you guys are above the age of 20 and don't know Logan Paul. Logan Paul is an influencer turned professional wrestler that once found a dead man in a Japanese forest. Logan Paul has a podcast called Impulsive that David Blaine was on a couple days ago, and I thought, why not we just take a look as a community at this particular performance.
I just want you to think of an object, go to your childhood home, think of something, not a person, think of something meaningful to you, but something that you can hold in your hand, and do not tell me what it is. So I'm gonna ask you to think of an object, but not something that you see here and you see all the different things. Good, so you haven't seen something.
Not a flamingo.
Right? And I don't want you to change this, I want you to keep this in your mind.
Okay.
And now, here's what's gonna happen. From all the cards in the deck, you know, all these objects, these will tell me what your thing is. You understand? So pull a few, and they'll tell me. Okay, 3. Put them here. They will tell me. No, but you have to.
Is there any chance that this works?
No.
Okay.
Turn them over so we can see them. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, bro. We talk.
Umbrella
swing,
but maybe
inflatable.
Does this mean that? Here, let's do it like this.
I can spell it.
Well, is this an umbrella?
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Oh man, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it, Mike.
Here, wait. Just take a few. Take a few. There's a couple. 4? Yeah, it's fine. 4, a group. Hold on. Let's just see if this helps.
Nah, he's gonna get it. He got it. He got it. Look what it spells. It spells journal. That's what I was thinking of. My childhood journal. Journal.
Now, one thing to note here about this particular clip is that it's placed on Logan Paul's podcast's clip channel. What that means is that they're the ones that are editing it. They're the ones that are going through this particular footage and cutting it up the way they want to. Now, this does seem to be in David Blaine's show in Las Vegas in the back where they're actually performing this particular trick. But it's interesting to see that even though David Blaine got through this piece of mind reading that looks exactly like that if you were there watching it, but that the Logan Paul team was nice enough to David Blaine to take out the little part of the actual performance that would show a little bit more of the method that David Blaine would want. Now, that's not to say that the people there would get a completely different trick, but they would get something extra that people aren't really seeing when it comes to this edit. And this is kind of an interesting bit because Logan Paul seems to know what's going to happen before the trick ends, and this happens in another performance in the exact same venue.
Can I get it straight?
Yeah,
I kind of have OCD a little bit.
But watch, ready? Everything is now face down.
That's not
Slide the
possible.
cards slowly across the table.
It
Slide
is
them
just-
slowly. Oh, wait.
Oh! We need him. We need David Blaine.
That's what we call defeat, Blaine.
Now, this right here before the effect actually completes is a classic example of the magician in trouble, where we, the disgusting, deceptive liar, pretend like the trick has gone wrong while really being in control the entire time. It's one of my favorite things to do whenever doing any sort of magic trick, but it does get annoying to watch as a magician because you know that the trick really isn't in trouble and you're watching these participants slowly dig themselves deeper in a hole.
Well, no, I know what happened. If we were playing poker, this is there's 4 5s there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Think about that.
Is it 4 of a kind?
So you shuffle behind your back, then you shuffle on the table, and there's a 4 of a kind. What are the odds of that, statistically speaking? 1 in 100. What is that? So that's what just happened right now.
Well, that's cool and all, but you still failed.
Yeah, that wasn't your trick.
You screwed up, dude. But we'll allow it. You're a great
No,
starter.
but what I said is all the cards would be face down and in order, and that is the order. Because remember, you took a bill from your pocket.
Yeah.
That was your bill.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you signed it, but we never saw the other side of it.
I don't like you. I don't know what you're saying, but I don't.
Is the serial number on the bill?
Bro, stop. Stop. Just stop, dude. Take what you're doing and stick it somewhere, bro. I don't like this.
This is up.
Can you read it out loud? Read it out loud.
Oh, come on, man.
5, 5, 5,
No.
6,
No.
5, 2, 2, 7.
No.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's what just happened is not humanly possible.
No.
And it's interesting again to see Logan Paul again preempt the ending of the trick, where in this case, the actual cards that remain face up after a deck is shuffled face up and face down, and then allegedly fixed to match the serial number of a bill that was in isolation the entire time. But it's interesting to watch clips like this, and it's interesting to read the comment section where normal, ordinary people that have actually seen vaginas before are trying to figure out how the trick is done. And a lot of magicians get negative and pouty about these sort of things, but really it just shows that there's an interest in magic. A lot of magicians would like you to believe that magic is dead because of technology, but really magic is in a position where it's never gonna die. It's one of those timeless arts that grows with technological advances, whereas the dumb-minded of us would like you to think that it's the complete opposite. Now, if you want to learn some card and coin magic, I suggest to check out my Patreon, where I have over 1,300 videos in what I call the PigCake Magic Academy. The moment you sign up, you get access to pretty much all the videos there, and you get to learn how to become a magician. From picking a deck, to holding a deck, to doing more advanced sleight of hand that'll definitely get you away from any female attention. Now, one of my favorite performers to watch is David Blaine, because you've seen his growth throughout the years. When it came to his first television magic special in 1997, Street Magic, you saw that he took up a character of this wanderer that would come to the street and do tricks for people and then walk off the set. The focus wasn't on David Blaine, it was on the participants and their reactions. Then later on, we get to see a little bit more of his personality shine through his actual television specials. And you see him performing for celebrities and things like that, but it's still very interesting to see his growth as a magician throughout the years. I told you we were gonna get virgin-y, didn't I? I told you that if you watch this episode, you would never, ever get to see a person naked. Some advice at the end of the video is this, Sun Bum. This is SPF 30 lip balm, but you could use this all over your face. So people typically would just put this on their lips, but if you're in a sunny place like Miami, Florida, and you don't want to get skin cancer, I suggest picking one of these bad boys up, putting it against your face or your under eyes or maybe your forehead, wherever you don't want to get skin cancer, and now you could go on the street and have the sun beam on your face and not die a premature death.
I see you again, when 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 I see